Assalamualaikum and hi guys. So today I'm going to talk about our third topic in 21st century teaching methods, that is gamification. So first of all, we are going to talk about your learning outcome in this topic, that is first, to differentiate gamification teaching methods with other 21st century teaching methods. So after you go through all the material and the activities and assessment in this topic, you are going to differentiate, okay, gamification with other teaching methods. And then the second one, you can apply gamification teaching methods with other teaching methods. Okay. So next, what is gamified learning? Okay, so gamified learning is a game-based related to use of games to enhance the learning experience. Okay, so gamified learning integrates game mechanics into the process of learning. So game mechanics that will be integrated in your teaching, okay, throughout the process of learning. Example of game mechanics are high score, level achievement, immediate feedback loops, and time pressure. Okay, so all these elements, okay, must be integrated in your learning process or in the activities that you do in the classroom. Okay, these elements are what make a game a game. And if applied correctly, they make it fun to to play the game. Okay, so this is the element that you will apply in your teaching methods. So make it fun to play the game. Okay, so it's not what we call a visible game. Okay, so just the element of game. Okay, it is just the element of game that you integrate in your teaching methods. Okay, our current technology enable educators to implement, okay, game dynamics in their work. For example, creating a history battle between students or a training quiz for professional. Okay, so this is the technology, okay, that all educators can implement, okay, in not only in teaching methods but also in their work. Okay, so where you create a battles among students in the classroom, for example, to answer a question, okay, that you gave them in the classroom. Okay, while you are teaching in the classroom, then you have a question, you give them a battle for them to answer the question, okay, and give them score so that it will trigger them, okay, to answer the question and participate in the class. Okay, so next, why we learn gamified? Okay, to make our class more interesting for students as they may learn more with gamifying and enjoying classes. So students will more engage in your class and will interact with their peers and also with the teachers. Okay, making learning visible. Okay, so it will make the learning visible. Okay, we will see our student having fun in the class, actively participate in the class, and engage or interact with their peers and also with us. Freedom to fail and try again without negative repercussions, so that your student will don't feel so bad when they cannot answer the question. Okay, it will motivate them to answer the question. If they fail to answer the question, and motivate them to answer it correctly. Try and try again. They can try and error in your class. Okay, it's not when they don't answer in your class, okay, they don't get any marks. No, they are going to battle with their friends to participate in the game that you have designed. Give students ownership of their learning. Okay, so students have their ownership in their learning. Okay, when the gamified learning should be used? Gamify enhance the learner experience. So learner will have an experience in their learning. Okay, so they are not passive in the class. If not, we just teach in the class and the student will just listen to us. But in gamified classroom, okay, you integrate the element of a game in the class, student will learn with fun. Okay, they will participate in the class in a fun way. Okay, they will actively, okay, answer the question, okay, so that they can get the score and also get the badges and the awards that you will give them after the class. Okay, the target audience be able to learn in this and they familiar with the approach. Time and cost factor are within control. Okay, so this is when gamified learning should be used. Okay, so you need to design it properly so that it will implement within the time control and also the cost factor, because you are going to give award to your student who have a higher score, okay, who manage to complete the first level. Okay, so it's up to you how you are going to design the game element in your teaching methods. Okay, next, this is the MDA. Okay, this is the framework that you will use in your classroom. Okay, if you integrate, okay, game elements in your teaching methods. First, you need to have the rules. Rules in the mechanics, and then you need to have the system of the game, the element that you integrate in your teaching, and of course, okay, you need to have fun. Okay, make it fun. So you need to design the rules, the system, and also the fun learning, okay, in your teaching methods. So we have the mechanics is the rules, dynamic is the system, and aesthetic is the fun part. Okay, so designer is you as a teacher. Okay, you are going to design the mechanics, the dynamics, and a fun part, aesthetics. And the player is your student. Okay, your student which is will go for the fun first, okay, and then the system, and next is the rules, okay, that you have designed. So this is the framework where MDA is the designer, ADM is a player. So you and your student. So you have to design it like this, okay, so that you will create a fun gamified classroom in your teaching. Next, we have fun. The first one is the fun. This is our main objective of integrating the what we call game element. Okay, so we have the rules mechanic as I talk about it just now. Okay, and then system dynamics, presentation is aesthetic. Okay, your presentation must be fun. Okay, okay, and then we have mechanics. Describe the particular component of the game at the level, okay, of the what we call here regression and activities. Okay, so mechanic describes the particular component of the game. Dynamic describe the runtime behavior of the players. Aesthetic describe, okay, the what we call emotional response, okay, evoke in the player. So this is the three what we call element, okay, that need to have in the classroom, okay, when you design the teaching methods. Okay, next we have MDA framework, rules, gameplay, engagement. Okay, mechanics, dynamic, and aesthetic. Okay, apply to, this is video games. Okay, we have rules, gameplay, and engagement. So this one you can apply in your classroom. Okay, next we will have, okay, so this is a what we call template, okay, gamified design template, where you have, okay, first you can download this template, okay, in this platform where I will give this to you in the platform, so you can download and just edit the platform. Okay, okay, you can just edit this document after you download it. Okay, this is in a Word Google document, so you download it as in a Word template, and then you can edit this template. Okay, so we have the game mechanics and application. So teams, you need to create a teams in your class. Okay, how many team and how many person per team. Okay, and then challenges. Challenges is the activity or the task, okay, on student activities. So student need to complete each challenge. HOTS means higher order thinking question to achieve the learning objective. All challenges are performed in a group discussion, WhatsApp or Q&A or any platform. Okay, and then I will be evaluate, okay, engagement and interaction in the discussion to design their LP and EP. So LP is their learning performance and EP is their what we call experience point. Okay, so learning points, level point and experience point. Okay, so So this is the challenges that you need to give to your student in the class. Okay, next we have a leaderboard. So leaderboard is a group and individual leaderboard. Team score and individual achievement. Challenges will be assessed and assigned with LP and additional EP. So with learning point and also what we call just now experience point. Okay, so it's up to you how you are going to design the leaderboard. So we will have a scoreboard where either it is in a group or individual scoreboard. So you need to what we call you need to give them the scoreboard, okay, or you need to what we call either you paste it in the classroom, the scoreboard, or you give them in the Google Sheets, the scoreboard. So student can see their score and the level of achievement, okay. And then we have badges. Most active group create, for example, you have Creative Mind Mapping Award, Best Presentation Award, Student of the Day. So it is up to you how you are going to give them the badges, either in a what we call a sticker note, or just a statement, okay, in their scoreboard. So which one is the most active group, Creative Mind Mapping Award, or what we call highest score award, okay, active students in the class. So it's up to you. You are going to what we call design the badges. Level point. So level point also you can design the level point. It's up to you how many level points. So this is the example. You have level 1 until level 5. So this is a point if the student correct and quality answer after completing the discussion. So we have level 5, they get 25,000 points. It's up to you. You want to put it in million or trillion, so you can put the points. So if the the higher the level, okay, the highest the points they will get when they correctly answer the question. Then we have experience point. So this is a plus point. So you can put it how many points, okay, for student, okay, plus point, okay, after they can complete the task, and then the plus point they will get. Okay, so this is the what we call example. So you can design it by your own, okay, it's up to you. And then this is the lesson plan for gamified classroom. Okay, so introduction we will have group formation, and then what I'm going to use is Quizlet, okay, Google Drive, PowerPoint, Blank Space, and then the learning objective. We have the LOs, okay, and then we have all the activities here. So you can look at it, and then you can edit it, okay, with your own classes. Okay, I will provide the link in this platform, so you can download and edit, okay, for your class activities. Okay, so next we have, this is the badges. Okay, some of the example of the badges. Excellent student of the day. Okay, either you want to print it to the student and give them like a cert. Okay, we have the award ceremony after class, so student will get a cert of excellent student of the day. Just print it in A4 paper and then give it to them. Okay, and then we have best presentation award. Okay, for student who actively or give a best presentation award, so you will give them an award. Most active learner. So for most active learner who participate in the class, you can give them this award. Okay, so give them the award, okay, the badges, and then when they have the badges, okay, make them collect the badges. How many badges did they get? Okay, so this is the reward they get after class, the badges. But after all the learning process, after all the topic they have done with gamified classroom, you will give them a real reward. Okay, for example, you give them money, okay, 100 for student who get the most badges. Okay, or you give them a voucher, meal voucher, okay, KFC meal voucher, for example. So they get the meal voucher and then they have their meals after the class. Okay, so this is what we call the element that you integrate in your teaching methods. Okay, so for this, what you need to do is plan your teaching methods, okay, correctly, so that you will have a fun learning in your classroom with your student. So remember, we will have mechanic, dynamic and